Do you feel more pressure now? I mean, you've shown this already, so the pressure's got to be off because you know people like it.
I I want people to like it. This is a movie that is nakedly attempting to please crowds, to be engaging, to be broad, to be commercial. I hope that that doesn't mean that it has to sell itself short. I want to do something that's interesting and funny and can surprise people, but that people like, and that's inspiring and optimistic. And so, yeah, it means I have to sort of stick my neck out there and go, yep, I hope it works. I hope people go. I hope they see it, because I want movies like this to keep getting made. Movies that are character-driven and performance-driven and original and about writing and performance. And so, like, listen, anybody who tells you they don't care is full of shit. You put your heart into this stuff. I care every time.
I know you wanted to be really respectful of Michael Jordan before this. I mean, what's the process now? Has he seen it? Will he see it? Will you show it to him?
Well, part of being respectful of Michael Jordan is protecting the privacy of my communications with him, and you'll have to ask Michael if you want his comment.
I respect that. Let's talk about this guy. You guys have been friends for so long. Everybody loves to see you guys together. What is it like to direct him?
It's just, it's very, in a way, it really says a lot about who the guy is, that it was incredibly easy to be the director, because actually what he did was show everybody else, hey, this is somebody who can be trusted. And because he's so respected by people, I think showing that he had given me his trust made it easier for everyone else. The truth is, it was a joy every day to be around him. He's my best friend in the world. I love him to death. There's nobody I'd rather work with or hang out with during the day. And part of this whole thing was, why don't we spend more time with people that we love and want to be with if we have the opportunity? What have we been doing all this time?
And you're back together now. Speaking of what are you doing, I will think of this tomorrow when I realize that I asked you about your feet, and I'll be like, what was I doing? But you got some nice feet. I mean, I know the famous photo of Phil Knight, so you kind of, but you're in charge. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So what was the pedicure situation like?
I didn't even go for a pedicure, to be honest. I'm not. It's not that I'm not vain, because I am. It's just that I don't have that much foresight, and I should have done a pedicure. Now that I'm kind of panicking inwardly, thinking about the freeze frames on the internet, or like there's going to be some fungus or something. But it's it was such a great picture of here's a guy's a shoe company, has no shoes on, feet up at the desk. It said a lot about him, and it was fun.
And last question, what's a shoe collection like? I like what you've been wearing so far on the press tour. You didn't do it tonight, but what is the sneaker collection like at home?
Once from doing this movie, I got exposed to a lot of people and really learned a lot about sneaker culture, and came to appreciate the artists and the people who are, really doing interesting, incredible kind of art, expressing in large measure, things about their identity, which I feel like this story is about the inception of that whole idea. So I'm catching up to it.
Great.